everyone, welcome back to another Dye at 5. So you may have seen on my TikTok, I'm really enjoying my little hair hacks and quick little hairstyles. So I thought I'd do a video for you guys today with a few little hair hacks and things you can try at home. I find it very therapeutic. I find it very therapeutic doing hair. Who knows, you may become the next Edward Scissorhands. I'm gonna start with making my hair look like I have a little bob. So obviously this is only gonna work if you have longer hair. So what you're gonna do is take half of your hair and get rid of that for a second. I'll tie that up. You don't need that. Now this bottom section of hair, which is usually your longest layer, I'm going to turn around. You're going to tie that up and I'm just going to plait it and make it as flat as possible to your head. Take out your top section. Tie it at the back quite loosely. And tuck it under. You can tuck one side behind your ear, like so. And I'm just going to straighten this little bit down around my face. And there you have it, a cute little bob. So simple and effective. Looks like I've actually gone to the hairdresser and had a haircut. You may need someone to help you with the back to really try and cover up your braid because you don't want to see through that. I love it. So cute. Okay, next. I really like this one because it's so simple to do on your own hair. So if you just part your hair into the center and you want to take a little section from the front and tie it up right below your chin in front of your face. Looks weird now, but it won't be soon. One. Then you grab another section and then join it together to tie another one. And then keep going, grab another section and tie it a little lower. Also use matching hair ties. I just don't have any. I've kind of just found what I have lying around the house. And this also will look better with hair that is kind of a bit more even in length. My hair's very all over the shop with its length. I'm gonna do one more. Last one. So you end up having like a beard in front of you. But then what you do is you grab the whole thing and flip it behind. So you should end up with kind of like a bit of a princessy kind of look at the back. Really like that one. That's so cute. And it's so easy to do on your own hair. It's very bohemian and it's very cute for summer. So next one I am going to do is a curl using a little chopstick. So ever wondered how people get that super tight old curl? So you wrap your hair around the chopstick and then apply a little bit of heat and voila, we have a super duper tight curl. I think that is pretty cool. I mean, it's gonna take you for absolute ever to actually curl your hair like that. But can you imagine doing this curl, right? You actually had the time, which I'm sure a lot of you do right now. If you had the time, you curled your whole hair like that and then brushed it out, it would look so cool. It would give it like such a crimpy, amazing effect. So once you make your little curl, then let them cool down slightly, and then just sort of separate them. There is the curl using a chopstick or any sort of round little stick that you can find. That's if you have a lot of time. Now, if you don't have a lot of time, I'm talking like if you've got 5 minutes to do your hair, then what I suggest is grabbing your hair, tying it into 2 pigtails, quite high up. You can be rough with these, they don't have to be perfect because you're going to take them out in a minute anyway. Give your hair a brush. Now in these 2 pigtails, you're going to split them into 3 sections. So this being your first section, and you just want to curl that first section either with a curler or your hair straightener, whatever you find easier to curl with. 3 sections. 1, this is your second section, and you just want to do the exact same, give it a curl. 3rd section. 3. Now what I would normally do is just pin them up while you do the other side so that they can cool. With a curler you can get more of a curl as well, but my hair straightener's on, so I'm just going to use that. 3. So you've curled 3 on this side, 3 on this side. Remember, pin it up and let it cool down for a few seconds. Now, all you want to do is release your ponytails. Now, don't look at that bit because I have just curled that bit before with the last curl that we did. Pop these little bits back. But your whole hair is now curled just by putting your hair into 2 pigtails. And look at that, and it takes 2 seconds, 2 pigtails, 3 curls on each one. It's even quicker when you use an actual curling tong. And when you let it down, basically you've got a full head of curls, and you can go out and it looks like you've spent hours on your hair when in actual fact you've spent minutes. So easy, so quick. Right, this next one I'm going to attempt is very cute as well. I'm going to do it on the side of my head, only because it's meant to really go at the back of your head, but you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to do it on the side. Now, tie your hair into a ponytail. So let's just pretend this is at the back of my head right now. And then, now you're going to get that chopstick or pencil pen, whatever you want to use, back again. And you just want to slide it through like so. Now all you want to do is take 1 section from your ponytail, split it in half, and then do a little loop around the pencil and back. Now that section there, you're going to then split into 3 sections and do a normal plait. So you're going to plait like normal. And then you're going to take another section on this side and go underneath the pencil and back to the plait. And same on this side, underneath and back. Then you want to just do a normal plait again, grab your section and just keep repeating underneath the pencil and back. Then on the other side. This one's a little bit more confusing, but very effective. Underneath the plait, and then you do another bit of the plait until you get to the end of the ponytail. Tie it up. You take out the pencil and you get this really cool bobbled braid. You can then pin that up. So remember guys, we don't want it on this side of your head. It will be at the back of your head. I just had to do it here so you guys could see. I look like, oh my god, I look like a present. I actually look like a present. You know when you have like that thing? Ta-da! How cool is that? All by just using the pencil and a braid. Cool bun, huh? I really like that. Maybe not on the side of your head like this, but it's very cool. I'm going to do 2 more quick hairstyles. I have done these next ones on my TikTok already, but the first one I'm doing is creating a fringe. But I did it with a bun. This time I'm going to do it with my hair being down. So I'm just going to take a little section at the front here. The rest of the hair I want to leave down like that, and we want to tie that section not too tight because we need to thread hair through it. So from there you want to open this up. This is slightly different to the one on my TikTok, and then pull it through like a little fishtail. Once you get to about there, and you just want to pin the hair down. Now my hair's a little bit curly because I've just obviously curled it, but that is fine. So you end up with like that little bit there, which you want to kind of try and pin down a little bit, but it doesn't matter because you're going to pop a headband on it anyway. Okay, so there's your fringe. I have a few longer strands in there. If you can avoid having the long strands, that's great. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You can just pop it to the side. So once you've done that and you've pinned a little section like that, so it ends up looking like that. Grab your straightener, and remember, you wouldn't have just curled your hair before doing this, so your hair is going to sit a lot nicer. Create a little shape for your fringe. So then once you've done that, you grab a headband and you want to tie your headband basically directly on top of that little bobble. So it kind of just disguises it ever so slightly. And then just piece your fringe out, and you can back comb your hair a bit here, just so it blends in. That long bit there, I'm just going to curl that little piece back. Just sit like that with the rest, take a bit out there, curl that back. Been through the wars now. I've curled this hair from this video so many times that my fringe does not want to do what I'm telling it to. Now remember to just try and disguise that little bump. I would recommend using a thicker headband. The thing is, you just need to play around with the hair and see what it kind of wants to do. And there you have it. Another cute little hairstyle that's completely different to what I had before. Very cute. And we have time for one more. Also have done this one on my TikTok. I'm gonna do it over to one side. I'm gonna use all my hair for this one. So it's slightly different to what I did on my TikTok. So all you want to do is create a ponytail, and before you finish the ponytail, you leave a little bit out like so, and you want to split that apart and take a section over the hair elastic, and you just pin that in. This is so simple and so cute, and again, it looks really cute. The back of your hair, or you know, the side actually looks quite cute as well. Just created the cutest little bow on the side of my head. Okay, I know I said that was the last one, but there's one more I want to try with you guys, and it includes one of these pins. So what you do is you just grab a piece of hair. This gives you like a crimped kind of curl. You want to pop the pin in to the top of the head, and then you want to zigzag the hair in and out of the pin. Feels a little bit like I'm knitting here. It's a little bit fiddly, especially for longer hair. I feel like this would be quite good for shorter hairstyles. I mean, imagine doing this on your whole head. It would create an amazing hairstyle, but it would take you forever. The cool thing is though, you could do this when your hair's wet and then leave it overnight. Imagine with the time to do that. Left it overnight and then come back to it in the morning and took them all out. It would look cool. So then you put a pin through there like so, and then you just want to apply a bit of heat to it. Let that cool down a little bit, and then you just want to unravel the hair. And that is the kind of curl that you get from that. That is amazing. I love that curl. Very, very crimpy. You don't get that from an actual crimper. I like that one. I'd love to do my whole hair like that. I will actually do my whole hair like that one of these days. Alright guys, well, now I've got bits of curl everywhere. That's all from me today. If you liked this video and want to see more, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know that you actually did enjoy this, and I should make some more ones like this. I personally love doing this kind of stuff. So if it's stuff you want to see more of, then let me know in the comment section what you want to see hair wise, or if I can help with any hair tips, because I don't know if you guys know, but I am a qualified hairdresser. No need to go on about it. No, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have some fun with this. You've got time to experiment, so do it. So next time that when we finally can go out, you can go and rock all these amazing hairstyles out. Thanks for watching guys. I will see you all very soon for another Dye at 5.